Welcome to this video playing Joorge. I cannot really do it right. Is he going b6? No, he's going b5. Oh wow. That is supposed to be any good. I don't believe it. Let's see what happens. Going for some central control here. C5. Interesting. I think I'm happy to block his bishop on b7. Yeah, of course, he can try something like that, but going to be interesting. E6, bishop d3. His bishop on g7 looks strong. But I'm not quite sure how he's going to develop his pieces. The knight on b8, for example. Yeah, but you can never ever take on d5 as f5 hangs. So, It will be wow. Didn't expect that move at all. Okay, interesting. I mean, I should have expected it. That was my problem, that I didn't expect it. But interesting. Maybe go here. I'm not quite sure about this, but it's an aggressive continuation. Yeah, I just say my argument here in this game is simply that he has no king position and will have problems to find a safe place for his king on e8 currently. I want to go rook e1, bishop e4, things like that. I've played him 32 times. It's a lot. So, open up the position. Yeah, I think here, or, yeah. I mean, if he goes d5 now, I'm not really willing to believe that this should be okay with this king wide open. Yeah, maybe you should take on e4 and castle or something like that. I mean, it looks bad, but I think it's a bad position anyway. Wow. He does not want to castle. He rather wants to kill his structure and everything. Okay, so I can go queen d5. Not sure about this, but I think I will just be annoying about castling. Rook d1, knight d2, knight e4. Just one way to do it. Or you can also go for tactics with rook e1 and trying to take on e5, which is close to working. Can he prepare castling? I don't really see it. I mean, queen f6, queen f7. If I'm on e4 with the knight, that's the end of this story. Yeah, knight on e4 also introduces knight takes c5, which is very strong, or can be very strong. Whoa, okay. So he's going for queen to g8, I guess. Knight e4, queen g8, maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's a similar idea. I don't need to hurry much here. I think I can just play it just like a position. There's no need to worry that I'm a pawn down here. Okay, so wants to do something on g2. I guess I'm preparing queen h3 here anyway. So here we go. Queen h3, attacking h7, planning queen f5. Okay, so queen f5 or anything else. When taking, it's probably not bad. Don't see a clear win or something. Queen f5 looks nice. Maybe just do this, piling up more on the d pawn. That's just it. That's good, right? Can also play rook e to d1 next. I mean, black is not really able to do much. He's entirely passive. Yeah, he's basically out of ideas. Yeah, but here I can take c5. I mean, not sure that I want, but I think I'll do. d7 is under fire by rook and queen. And I've got queen e6 now also. Okay, here I can just go back and be happy with what happened here. Okay, this rook to d1. And now I think check.
Check.
Bishop f6, queen e6 wins the house.
Black resigns.
Oh, sorry for that. I have to make sure that I close the game database. Okay, that was an interesting game, but I think I'm kind of happy with that. He played a somewhat strange opening with this b5. Well, I just played, yeah, simple stuff, developing, grabbing the center and seeing what happens. Yeah, this is an interesting structure that is not clear at all. I mean, black has got a very strong bishop on g7, but he's got problems with the knight on b8. I don't know. It's a structure that I have a hard time assessing. I cannot really say that that I'm positive that white is better here. I mean, maybe not. The only thing I know is that it got very tricky in short order. This castles, knight d7, and now I went e4. With hindsight, I'm not so sure about the move. I didn't really think about f4 that much. And this is a bit of an annoyance, this move. I mean, I don't know. I think this is an interesting move. I'm not sure about it. Probably not something that the computer would approve. But now it gives equal. I mean, which means that there is some kind of compensation, or it hints at that. I don't really trust the engine like blindly if you just have it on for 3 seconds. Back here, and yeah, now I took and went here, and this really feels like good compensation. I mean, black cannot go d5 here. Something like rook d1 looks bad. Yeah, that's really bad. I was thinking maybe you should take and castle. This is actually given by the engine. And just a slight advantage to white.
Check.
This. Yeah, and now, I mean, okay. It's not... I don't think you can easily sacrifice b2 here, as the b pawn would be very dangerous after that. So the engine also gives this move. It's a bit... yeah. It's a bit meek, but I think you have to keep the pawn. Yeah, something like this. This gives the engine gives a slight edge for white. Well, is it just slight edge for white? It's surprising. It really looks good. Anyway, I would have been happy with that position. And this is just probably not playable, right? Yeah, that's +1. It's just too much pressure. You have to get the king out of the middle, and he never managed. Okay, queens should be on, and I have time here to centralize. This is a +3, +4 position, and yeah, he's falling apart here.
Check.
Yeah, the easiest here is that this. Sorry. Yeah, that's easy for black.
Check.
I would have taken, yeah, I think.
Check.
And just go for the
Check.
Go for this kind of thing. Being a piece up for nothing is not a bad result. Okay, thanks for watching.